What's up guys, my name is Lorewagon and this is the beginning of a new series that I'm bringing to the channel called Home on the Wastes. Basically, in this series I'm going to be showing off some of the interesting camps that I randomly stumble upon in the wasteland of Fallout 76. This series is inspired by another series on YouTube called The Random Camps of the Wasteland by Saul, Scavengers, and Warmongers, so if you're interested in this type of content, there will be a link in the description to their channel. That being said, let's get started. So the first camp we're going to be taking a look at is located right next to Vault 76. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce who that is created by, but you guys can see it right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And I said this was located right next to Vault 76, but this place is literally right down the stairs from the vault. This is going to be what a lot of new players are going to see for the first time when they leave the vault. And I know most people try to go as far away from the vault as possible, that way they can fast travel for a lot cheaper and save some money. But at the same time, this is probably one of the most secure areas. Pretty much the only threat that he probably has to worry about are those little Chinese bots, and I'm sure his turrets are more than capable of taking care of those. It looks like this is primarily a crafting area, yeah. A crafting area, and like I said, this is definitely an open type of feeling. This feels like a type of place that anybody can come up to, use what they need to use, and has a very big community type of feeling to it. Let's go ahead and start heading upstairs now. I like this a lot. There's a lot of plants, which I'm a big fan of. I have a lot of plants scattered around my house. You got some posters on the walls. Nice second floor there. We'll take a look at that in a moment. A lot of decorations here. I'm a big fan of clutter. Well, that doesn't look very safe. Yeah, I'm a big fan of clutter. This type of place, I don't know, maybe he's trying to go for like a storefront type of vibe with all the merchandise lined up on the tables there. Either that or this is going to start turning out to be an episode of Hoarders. You got a bunch of shops here. Yet again, I think this is really cool. People can literally just fast travel to the vault for free, and they can walk down the stairs and they can buy whatever they want from this guy. So from a business perspective, if you're trying to sell a lot of stuff, that's kind of smart. People can get there pretty much for free. Let's go ahead and start looking upstairs now. Again, with the clocks, I'm starting to think this is an episode of Hoarders. You got some nice posters on the wall here. Lots and lots of decorations. You got a nice piano here. I'm trying to find the plans for that myself. We got a locked door here. We can't access that. Unfortunately, that's probably like his bedroom. Oh, it looks like someone's been a bad boy. That's not terrifying at all. I tried to get my stalker mode on and see if I can maybe find a window or something to look into that room, but no, that is sealed tightly. There's nowhere for me to even look in there, unfortunately. And yeah, like I said, this house is by, well, I'm assuming Dr. Dewey, considering that's what it says on the wall. I really like this place. Like I said, it's extremely simple, but at the same time, it's very unique. There's a lot of clutter, which I love. So yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next house. So the next two houses actually belong to my neighbors. They live just down the mountain from me, located in between the central train yard and the cliff watch. And they were actually nice enough to give me a tour themselves, so I'm going to stay quiet and let them take over for now.
So in here we have the standard garage area for new players and all that. You always want to have at least a garage with the garage door. And if you would like to stay in there for a second, the beauty about this is I have a hidden switch that shuts my store off, so when you hit your cap limit, people can't buy crap from this still. So that's always nice there. Inside, go through this door here, we have the standard living quarters, which is nothing too fancy, just a standard, you know, little pool table and sitting area. Got your stash over here, which is also the desk. Have my pet frog, Prince, here. But the real magic is upstairs. And that would be the bar. So here we have the standard bar area, where you just have, yeah, chill out, relax, have a few brewskis. Up on the ceiling, I went with the standard vault colors, the blue and yellow, and got the circling lights, which is blue and red as well. And we have my bartender right here, Heart. You know. But this place is for people who just want to chill and just relax and hang out. This is a friendly zone. and very nice defense area. You might get an occasional Scorch Beast fly by, but it's more of a friendly type of Scorch Beast than an enemy Scorch Beast.
And I forgot to mention that house was created by Jace Flair 212, who does in fact stream on Twitch at Jace Flair Gaming. There'll be a link in the description. Head over there, show him some support. And the next house being located right next door is created by Heart.Driven. Yet again, he's going to take over from here and show us exactly what he's got.
Alright, so yeah, base floor, trading, a nice little rest area, basic crafting, and then up here, I got brewing, chem station, a nice little place to sleep. Notice the fucking windows. That's fucking sweet, right? Yeah. Just the little stuff you take away from everybody's camp, you know, kind of make it your own. It's kind of sweet little view. If you wanna go ahead and get on that bed there, it's actually a nice view. Yeah. Or you could just stand awkwardly by the bed. I really wish this map were interactive. That would be sweet. Like, you could come up here and, like, launch your shit out. That'd be sweet. But, yeah, that's it. Oh, and up here, oh, what's cool about this, okay, so why I chose here is people nuke, White Springs a lot. And that's just over there to the south. So I watch a lot of nukes here. I used to have some chairs set up, but, now I just kind of jump off the roof like Batman and go over there, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
And that about does it for this episode of Home on the Wastes. I do plan on making future episodes a little bit longer. I'm treating this episode as sort of like a prelude type of thing, just so you guys can get a quick example of what I plan to do with this series. I also plan on doing sort of my own little house tour of my house, which of course is the one that I am currently standing in front of. I still got a little bit more decorating to do inside and things like that before that comes out. Expect to see that sometime in the future. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like. See you next time.